Let's watch that guy go home. See you later, buddy. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing Fever TV. We're up here at the lake today just doing some fishing. Gonna bounce around from the boat docks and probably go to a couple other places. Try to make a video. It's really sunny. It's really bright today. It's not really hot, not yet. It's kind of early still, but let's see if we can't catch something. Y'all guys stay tuned, watch all that good stuff, and let's go catch a fish. Well, guys, I hopped over here to where I was the other day when I caught those big shell cracker, bluegill thing. I don't know what those are, but a big bunch of people, like I think it's a whole camp, it's probably a summer camp, showed up over there, and they're just all unloading, and I was just like, well, I'm gonna get out of here. So I'll come over here, see what's up. This time of year, the fish are bedding, and the bluegill and all that stuff, and I think that's why I got some of these big ones. So the real big ones, because it's a deep lake, they come up and bed. So I'm gonna come back over here. This is a good place. I'm gonna try to catch them. Plus, it's real sunny today where this tree line is, and there's light right over there where that shade line is. That area stays shaded a lot during this time of year because of the way the sun is. So we'll catch some fish here. Fished over there for a minute, I didn't get nothing, but we're using this little blood tease. I dig these things a lot. I'm actually gonna order a bunch more of these. I don't know what it is about these things, but it just drives panfish crazy. It's all this action and this tail. It works so good. Wow, 1/32 ounce little jig head. It just floats down real slow, and it's just bomb. You know one thing, it's go up just a little bit. It's nice out here. Not the best fishing conditions, but it's just nice hanging out conditions, that's for sure. Let's kind of creep over here towards this log. Sorry for the wind, guys, if there's any wind noise. I don't have my normal mic on here. Ooh, I had a nice spot right there and I missed it because I was jabbering. Oh, there's fish here. There's one of them. It's little. He ain't very big. He's got a little fight in him, but he's pretty small. But he's a fish nonetheless. I swear every time I grab the camera, I don't catch very good ones, but he's not bad. He is a fish. That'll be a bluegill. Hey, buddy. Trying to get some perch or something. I want a perch. Where be commandos? What's mondos? Big fat guys. There's one. That's a good one. There be a decent one. Oh, don't come off. Son of a biscuit. He came off. My goodness. I lost him. He was a good fish too. He felt decent. He felt pretty good. That's how it was the other day, and then I just caught a good fish. May have to bounce somewhere else. I don't know. Little turdy turd. Little follower. Just come out there and popped on it. Little bluegill. Nothing super exciting. We've seen them. See you, buddy. But fun. Fun. A little exciting. Wish I could catch that guy. He's pretty big. You can see me though. There's one. That one's got a little decent size. I assume there's a lot of fight anymore. He's not bad. Bigger. He's bigger. He's a big boy. He's a big old boy. He's another shell cracker. These things must be in spawn. That one's nice size, but it ain't as big as. That's about average big right there. About average big. Not bad. That's good eating right there. But the right size. But we won't eat him today. He lives today. Tankers. That might be a fish. nice little one. It's a bass, I do believe. Shaking the hell out of that head. Yeah, it's a bass. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if I caught that, but oh, yeah, that's a bassy. That's a bass, boys. Whoa, he's jumping. Every time he jumps, I look the other way. Look at that little guy. Not bad. I seen him cruising over here. I was trying to locate him. Nice. Largemouth too. See as many up here. I've been catching more largemouth over in this area, which is nice to see them. They haven't been letting the water down in a few years, and it's making a difference. I can tell with the fish it's making a difference. Let's watch that guy go home. See you later, buddy. Thanks for the show. Alright guys, we're getting somewhere. We got a nice, decent shell cracker. Little bass. Tiny bluegill. We're catching fish. Which is good. These spots like this you come to, you gotta cast. You gotta cast. I'm making it look like I'm just standing here, but it takes a little while. Sometimes you just gotta wait. It's hard to with a camera, but when you're fishing by yourself, or just be quiet and sit here. Fish, they're out there roaming around, coming and going. Alright guys, I'm back. I switched out my lure. I have to look and see what these are. I got these in a mystery tackle box. I didn't have a lot of confidence when I put this on, but I've had several bites and I caught that crappie on there. It's like a little, and it's white. I don't know, might be, I'm not used to throwing white in real clear water, but maybe that's, I don't know, man. I caught a decent size red breast sunfish, a decent sized red breast that I didn't catch on because I had to come back and get that. After I caught that, I came back and got my battery and did all that stuff. So I was like, you know, I kind of thought it was slowing down, but I switched out. So I wouldn't catch anything else. Sometimes just switching a lure, no matter what it is, catch you something. I got that crappie and that was a really nice catch. I thought it was a bass. Well, it was fighting so good. So I'm just not used to catching crappie up here. He was sitting right over there in that shadow line where I was fishing earlier. Fished it out. I moved back over here. I kind of thought the fish were dead. I thought, you know what, I'm going to switch it up. Switched it up, came back out, my battery was dead. I thought, well, I'll give it a go, see how it goes. Then bang, 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 right off the bat. Hit. So, let's creep back over here. See if we can't catch something else. This thing's a little heavier. I'm a little bit more accurate with it. Really nice to catch that crappie. There's another one, something decent. Something decent. That's another crappie. No, it's not. It's a perch. Nice little perch. Awesome, what a day. I caught the trifecta up here. Wish I could have caught it all on camera. I'll show y'all guys, for y'all that don't know, that don't hardly ever catch perch. See, there's a little, that thing moves up, there's a little spike on the end of his gill there. That thing hurts really bad if it gets in your finger. It does not feel good, my finger's close. These things are spiny boogers. Pretty fish, let him go. They kind of freak me out. They always typically hurt me real bad, but all right. I'm excited. 3 casts, 3 different fish. There's something else. This may be, I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know. That's what I love about the mystery tackle box. It gives you stuff that you're just not quite sure about, but then you give it a go and you might catch some fish with it. It may even be something you start using all the time. Like those little blood tease worms. I would have never thought to use those things. Never even knew what they were. Now I've got another lure. I'm like, dang, this is working really good. You know, I wouldn't think to throw white in this clear water. Maybe a little clear, but I mean, you don't throw it in real dark water, but this ultra clear water like this, it's like I'm running a damn piece of styrofoam through the water, but it's catching fish. think it's the action. This thing has mad action. You have a little tail that's whipping in the back, and then all the riffles from this thing just makes it dart and dance really nice. So I honestly think that may be more to do with it than anything. Let's try to get out here. I think I got a little too high. I can't believe I caught a crappie. Blows my mind. It's nice to see them. I would love to see a lot more up here. I actually wish I'd left my phone in the car charging. I wish I would have got a picture of it, because I was going to stick it on Facebook and be like, caught a unicorn turd. Because anybody that fishes up here knows that crappie up here rare, rare, rare. Just don't catch them that much. Very tempting. It's a scented lure too. The first threw it, I got a fish right off the bat. Second one right off the bat. It darts so nice. That fish falling. I'm gonna throw it right over here. I might get a bass with this bugger. Nothing like catching a few decent little fish to bring you back to life. I was kind of starting to wonder. Thought it was time to move. But I don't know. It's the way it goes. Camera. Camera's bad luck for fishing. I'll tell you, if y'all gonna do YouTube, pick up a camera, you won't catch nothing hardly. Put that camera down or that battery dies, and it's on like Donkey Kong. You catch good fish. Seems like it, at least. May not be the way it goes, but it's the way it goes for me. There's one. Hesitation there for a second. I think it's a bass, definitely a bass. It's not a bass, it's a crappie. Holy shit, it is a crappie. Another crappie. What? I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Because they started stocking this lake about 2 years ago. I seen them stock it. Oh, and that's one of those rare crazy crappie too. Awesome. I can't think of what this type of crappie, if there's a different name for it. What a pretty crappie. Here, let's get this down so you can see. What a pretty crappie. It's a black crappie. His eyes are round. Normally you see them, they're slanted. See that black line down the middle there? It's like a rarity. Uh-oh, look at that. That's an action kicking, man. Bass might chase him. Look at that pretty crappie. Beautiful, healthy. No lesions, no nothing. That's why I want this lake to get stocked heavily with these guys, and these guys to really take off up here, because the cleanness of the fish up here, just awesome. Cool black line. If y'all know what that's called, put it in the comment section below. Beautiful crappie. Let's let this guy go. Go, make more. Go spawn, make babies. Sorry guys, I've got a little bit of congestion. You can hear it in my voice. Slow going. I'll be damned. Second crappie. I'm blown away. I'm shocked right now. I love it. I mean, I love it. I would love to see more crappie up here. That has been exciting. I caught that other one over there right where I threw that one. Caught that one. I mean, I know it's not a big deal. A lot of guys, they have lakes that have, this lake's close to my house. Loads of crappie, and I love eating crappie, but I have to go so far away, just to mess with them. And I don't know, the lake, where they're at, it's like, kind of sketchy. Eating out of there, and they're always like, as many as you catch, you got to throw back because they just look so, I don't know, they don't look so good. But I want this lake crappie population to come up. Another one. That's another crappie. I'm gonna be like stoked. I think it's a perch. I'm digging this lure. See, that's what I love about, like, I would have never thought to throw this thing. I throw little bucktails and stuff that are white, never catch nothing, but I don't know if it's just today but I definitely found me a new something I like to throw. I'll show. Nice, another. Sorry guys, those things are hard to hold. I Could mouth him, I guess. I don't. I've caught several decent fish with this. This thing is still holding on strong. Here in a second, when I walk back, I will definitely give this company a plug on these. They have like a little tail. They don't look like, when you first look at them, you're like, I don't know about that thing, but they're scented. They're in a little jar. I think there's 8 to 10 or 12. I don't know. I'll look and see. They have these little ridges and that little tail. If y'all can see it, which I know y'all probably can't. Make sure my lens is clean. It has this little, y'all can't tell it. And there's a little fish right there already looking at it. It just bounces around so good. Put a jig head at the end of it and it comes alive. It's the Banjo minnow. I'm throwing it, letting it sink just a little bit and bouncing it. And it just seems to be what's working. Strong, well made. Definitely get some more of these bad boys. These are going in the arsenal. Panfish arsenal. Bounce it. There's something right there. Nice fish. What do we got? Another perch. What is that? The 3rd perch for today? 4th? Heck, I don't even know. They're all tiny. They're not very good ones. But hey, a perch is a perch. I've been catching them. Having a good time. Today's turned out to be pretty good. Switched it up, put a little something beefier in the presentation. And it seems to be the ticket. We've either fished them out or they have completely turned off. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both. Alright, boys and girls. I'm going to warp to the car real quick. Woo, it's hot, hot, hot. Well, thank y'all guys for watching another episode of Fishing Fever TV. I'm going to take off. It's hot. I'm going to go home and get something to drink, something to eat, sit in the air conditioner for a minute. Caught some good fish today. Perch, shell crack. I don't know if I got the bluegill on film. Bass, crappie, which was awesome. Catching some crappie up here. And just a bunch of perch. Caught a lot of perch. So, alright guys, thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all guys later. Y'all take it easy.